Hello there, welcome to Car India and to the third episode of Car India presents Architectural Gems of India in association with Hyundai Motor India. We are travelling 700 kilometers to the city of Udaipur to visit the famous City Palace Museum. So without any further delay, let's hit the road. So here we are in the beautiful city of Udaipur. Yesterday's journey of 700 kilometers in the Hyundai Creta Sport was absolutely amazing. However, I'll tell you more about that later. For now, we have Ruhi Singh to tell us more about the City Palace.
Imagine a city with rich architectural significance, where even the air is tinted with royalty and the beauty is inherently magnificent. Oh yes, we're talking about the city of lakes and the Venice of the East, Udaipur. To take a dip in Mewar's rich heritage, we decided to explore the City Palace Museum. The place is administered by the Maharaja of Mewar Charitable Foundation that was set up in 1969 to safeguard and preserve the cultural heritage and the time-honoured tradition of people of Mewar. The City Palace Museum is a wonderful architectural experience of the built heritage of the region. Rana Uday Singh II, the father of Rana Pratap, laid the foundation of City Palace in AD 1559 on the advice of a hermit, Goswami Prem Giriji Maharaj. The museum and its collections are housed within the extensive area of historic City Palace. The museum today functions as the preserver of tangible and intangible cultural heritage of Mewar at these times of rapid change and cultural homogeneity. Every year, more than 9 lakh visitors from India and all over the world are witness to the rich heritage of Mewar as enshrined in the City Palace Museum. The structure today is undergoing conservation under the supervision of renowned architect Dr. Shikha Jain. We spoke to the architect to get more insights on conservation, restoration and the history of this place.
For any project in conservation, you need to look at various disciplines. So it has to be multidisciplinary approach, including archaeologist, historian, landscape architect, conservation architect. In case of a museum like this, the curator has to be there, the art conservator has to be there. So it's like various disciplines coming together to really come to a sustainable solution that is long term. Fortunately, in projects in Rajasthan, like in this particular palace structure, it's largely stone and lime, and you have a lot of stone craftsmen in Rajasthan working on various materials. Particularly in this region also you have stone carvers. So stone and lime is something that we have sort of now achieved, a level that it's easily available in this region. It's really been like a series of discoveries because the palace is huge, and every area that we tried to look at, we documented 57 palace spaces which have been created by 22 Maharanas since the 16th century. Conservation plan for the City Palace Museum started in 2005, and it took us from 2005 to 2009 about 4 years for the complete documentation of this entire palace. And which was a very rigorous process because even doing the measure drawings manually was not possible. We had IIT Roorkee doing photogrammetry. At the same time, we did some emergency works because the palace was leaking at certain places. There were immediate emergency measures required. And we also took on a model conservation area. So we conserved one of the chhatris in the main entrance area.
Ruhi, I'm delighted to say that the tour out there was amazing. I mean, I learned so much about the history of Mewar and Udaipur and also City Palace.
I am very excited to know about the car.
One of the main reasons is the construction of the SUV, and we also call it as the chassis of the car, which is supposed to be really strong, but at the same time it should also have the right amount of flex in it, which helps you in a lot of different conditions, driving conditions. Like on the highway for stability, in the mountains again for stability, and it also helps have a fun drive. And the Creta fits the bill there. It's an amazing car when it comes to the construction of the car. The car comes with 6 airbags, which is a big plus. I mean, in today's conditions and looking around us, we can see that It is the need of the hour, and Hyundai has taken care of that by providing 6 airbags. Plus, there are a host of electronic features like ESC, ABS and all that make it just a safety feature-packed SUV.
I really like the style and the design, especially of new ones that have recently come, like the Creta and even the earlier one, i20. And of course, the added value is the mileage.
Thank you, Shika, for the wonderful session.
Thank you, Ruhi.
They say all good things come to an end, and so is our third series of Architectural Gems of India. But we promise to come back with an architectural marvel soon. Till then, take care, bye-bye.